Hi everybody, I'm on here to chat today about my sewing plans for this year. Last year just didn't go as to plan, I think, for anybody. So I'm not going to be strict with myself. I'm just going to think, oh, here's a few things I'd like to do and take it as it comes and go easy on myself. I think sometimes we can all be a little bit too tough on ourselves, and what everything's happening at the moment, we should just take it a bit more easy. I know last year I said I wanted to do, not learn, but do a bit more tailoring and be a bit more careful with the instructions that are in patterns. I did do a pattern test for forget-me-not patterns, and that was great because, you know, part of doing a pattern test made me follow the exact instructions, which is great because I normally go, oh yeah, okay, yeah, do that, but sometimes I don't even look at the pattern instructions. Very bold. But I'm kind of only have a certain amount of time between the kids and the shop and everything. So one of the big things was making my Francine jacket. I finally made it, so I'm really happy with that. I showed it in a previous video. So there's a bit more tailoring to it. I did it in one of our stonewash linens, but for the relaxed look I didn't interface it. This top is I'll just stand up and you can see it. So that's my Francine jacket. Probably this would look better tucked in like that, but I don't have it tucked in. I'll just take that off and you can see it. I'm not sure if I showed this one to you before, but it's nice and relaxed. It's made in our pink pom-pom. I'm going to put this back on because it's freezing in the studio. I have a lovely lining on the inside. And I made a few masks to match my lining. It's kind of obligatory, make clothes, make masks with the scraps. It's one of those things we're doing now. So they were two things I made. When I go through my list, there's probably not much there that I ticked off, but I did actually make quite a bit last year. I made a couple of Tilly and the Buttons tops. You'll see, I did actually make a lot. But the big thing this year that I said, and maybe I'm wishful thinking, but I want to do the capsule wardrobe. Now, a lot of people talked about this last year, about having a capsule wardrobe, and I saw that that Sew Over It had 20% off, and this is my capsule wardrobe city break. City break. So that's it there. And I was looking at it and I was thinking, God, there's 5 patterns in that for 20 something euro. And then I can print up the A0. That's quite good value considering all the patterns have bits you can change around in them. So I said, right, that's going to be my plan for 2021, is to do like mini capsule wardrobe with things you can swap around, stick to kind of colours that work together, and hopefully I get to go on a little city break. This is, you know, if you have something to dream about, maybe you keep me going. Okay, that's the idea. So the first one I'm thinking of is the Molly top. So this has grown on sleeves, so there's no set-in sleeve. I absolutely love it. So there's no set-in sleeve. So it could be done without the longer sleeve by just doing a short sleeve. So you could do short sleeve or a long sleeve version. And I picked out a couple of ones that I'm this is washed and everything, this one. So this is just cotton jersey with a stripe. And I'm definitely going to use this one. And I think the navy works well with a lot of things. And then later on, I'll go through a few patterns, but I also have this in the opposite colourway. So I may make 2 of them, we'll see, or I may make a few of them. You know, when you find a good top pattern that works. So that's the number 1. That's actually going to make that this weekend. The Lola Coat. I love the waterfall front. I have a cardigan with a waterfall front, and honestly, I bought it years ago when A-Wear was open, like not just when A-Wear just closed down, but a long time ago. And yeah, I think it's ready for the bin because it's had about 10 lives at this stage. So I just love this. And it's a waterfall jacket, and you can do it short and you can do it longer. And I'm thinking she wears it with a belt. I'm not a belty person. But I think it will go kind of well for if you're, you know, the whole idea of city break. So you could wear it in warmer or cooler weather, or here when you just want to throw something on you. So it could be used as a cardigan or a jacket. And I'm eyeing this up. So this is a wool we got in a while ago, and it's got a twill weave on it, so it's a diagonal weave to it. but it's got a nice drape, and that's what this coat needs. A wool or ponte or something with a nice drape, but it'd be lovely and warm because it's 100% wool. So that's what I'm going to make with that one. Then the Mia jeans. It's very hard to see it in this picture, but basically these jeans, I want to give jeans a go. I'm just kind of a bit lazy when it comes to jeans because there's so many little bits and pieces. Like when you cut out the patterns, there's like loads of them. The two back yokes and the pockets and the front pockets, there's like loads of little pieces. So these ones don't have a yoke on them. So I'm going to give them a try. I'm not 100% sure about the pattern trousers, sew over trousers for me. I have really skinny legs and a belly and no bum, and I don't know if that, I'll give it a go. And I'll let you know. I'll do a little video on how these go. But yeah, that's kind of an easier beginner jeans because there's no yoke in the back and there is pockets at the back, but there's no front pockets. You could put them in, I suppose. So that makes it a bit simpler, more like a quick trouser make. Then the Alex shirt dress. I love a good shirt. I'm not a fan of this as a dress. I'd feel like I just went out in a shirt and forgot to put my trousers on. But that's just me. Like a lot of people like wearing shirt dresses like that with a belt. So I think I'm definitely going to make it with the shirt. Maybe like a cotton poplin with a bit of pattern in it. I haven't decided. This is, you know, down the road. And then I love this skirt. I had a skirt like this, the Erin skirt. So it's just like a pencil skirt shape. Fab in a denim, like a light denim. I actually have some light denim there. I think that'll be gorgeous then. With just, I think I'd go just to the knee, and I think it'd be just gorgeous. I think I did have one like this when I went interrailing years and years ago. So I think that'd be nice to have that. And if I went for, I could do it in indigo and either put on jeans buttons on it or regular buttons. So there's, you know, you can mix and match things. I think this would work really well. Plus it has pockets as well, so it's handy for if you're going away. So there are the 5 patterns in it. You can turn that molly top into a dress as well, which may happen. We'll see. So it's a top and a dress. There's the one as a dress. You can see it there. So that's the main plan, is to work my way through this. And I think, you know, that could be an achievable goal. Sometime between now and when I get a vaccine, and so does the rest of Europe. Or maybe it's just me going to Tesco's and that's my city break, or any other large supermarket, or any other supermarket. Other ones I want to try are Arden pants. Think I need a pair of them just to lounge around the house, or a few pairs of them. Nice cozy ones in sweatshirting. Gilbert top, these are by Helen's Closet. The Gilbert top, I really like that. I like the relaxed fit of that shirt. Clyde pants, I need a few more of them. Same with Harper cardigans, I need a few more of those. So this is my little list of things. Not extensive for a whole year, but there's going to be loads added to it. I know me, I'll be like, oh, look at that fabric, that'll be fab in this. Oh, look at that pattern. I am the dog from Up. I get distracted way too much. So there's my plans so far. They're not set in stone, they may change. And what I'll do as I go along, I'll hopefully do little videos of and vlogs of my makes as the year goes on. So take care and stay safe, everybody. Happy sewing. Bye bye.